Wait, I don't have Tailwind anymore, that's right. So I actually lose to that Colossal. But Garchomp still one-shots it regardless, so I think we're going to be bringing Garchomp anyways. We're probably going to bring Tapu Fini. I think I want... Do I want Urshifu here? No, I want Zapdos here, that's for sure. And then it's either Metagross or Urshifu. Urshifu... actually, Urshifu might be better. We'll bring Urshifu. Why not? But if that guy leads off with the Dragapult Colossal lead, then Garchomp will destroy Colossal. Only problem is I completely forgot I don't have Tailwind anymore, so my Garchomp will be slower than Colossal, because Garchomp could outspeed a steam engine Colossal I found out the other day, or a while back rather. Since I'm slower, my Misty Surge activates. So you have to wait. You can't use your Grassy Glide on me. Yeah, Moonblast is better because it's a fairy move, so can take out, hopefully, that Galarian Moltres, Lavados. What a cool name. I probably should have Dynamaxed my Garchomp now that I think about it. It probably would have been better if I Dynamaxed, honestly, but I might save that Dynamax for the Zapdos instead. Let's see what happens, though. Zapdos might have been a better lead here with the Tapu Fini now that I think about it. Probably should have protected also. Yeah. But that's fine, because now I know that I have that my Garchomp is faster, and Tapu Fini is going to be doing a lot of damage to that Moltres, or I could just outright kill the Moltres. Oh, it was a crit, that's why. Okay, well, that was kind of a wasted turn for him. Well, it's a good thing he kind of made me flinch then. Unfortunately, I don't have a double hit move. I think I'm going to wait for Zapdos to Dynamax. So, we'll just do this for now. Okay, he's defending. That's fine. Wow, I do no damage to that Rillaboom. This Rillaboom must be like super tanky. Oh no, you have that, so I'm gonna try and kill you off then. Okay, I see what you're doing. But like I said, I should be able to one-shot this Colossal, because I've done the math and it shows I one-shot Colossal no matter what. Man, Dynamax Garchomp actually looks pretty cool. Damn, and his cry is even better too, I think. And Colossal's not going to do enough damage either. He's only going to do like 10% of my health or something. Okay. I don't think you understand how that works exactly. But hey, what do I know? Alright. That kind of works out in my favor. Thanks for doing that for me. Like, sure, I'll take that. I'll take that, I guess. Focus Sash, yep. So definitely not the turn I was expecting from him. Okay, well he's gonna get his Grassy Surge back up, unfortunately. We might want to switch out, to be honest. Yeah, I'll switch to my own Zapdos. Just because I want to reset the field to my terrain. Even though he's probably going to Dynamax the Rillaboom, which he honestly should be Dynamaxing that thing. I mean, that's his only choice left. Because, I mean, he was supposed to Dynamax the Colossal and he messed that up, so he has to Dynamax the Rillaboom. Huh? Excuse me? You have 2 HP on your Urshifu. Damn, that was a lot of damage. I mean, sure, I'm just gonna kill off your 2 HP Urshifu. I don't mind wasting a Dynamax attack on that, cause. But it's like, why would you Dynamax your 2 HP Pokemon? The one good thing about the grassy terrain is at least I get to restore my HP a little bit. From the let's see if we could get this Hurricane off. Oh, the battle was cancelled. All right. That was a really interesting match. I don't know what this guy was thinking. pretty insane. And this guy won like 2 matches, I think, before it seemed, because he was like at a 15-28 or something. So that means he won like a match at least. So I don't know what this guy's thought process was, to be honest. Pretty insane if you ask me. Pretty absurd. I don't know. Oh, okay. This is a Regigigas player. Oh, but he can also be a Trick Room because of that Glacier. Well, as I've said, that you just have to kill the Weezing, and Regigigas becomes useless once again. So we're gonna start off with Garchomp and Zapdos. We're gonna bring Runerigus, just in case I might need to burn anything. And Urshifu might not be bad here, actually. Urshifu deals with 3 of his Mons, so Urshifu might not be that bad. I don't think Metagross is gonna be that good, and Tapu Fini won't be that great either. Metagross deals with only 1 Pokemon, to be honest. Well, 2 Pokemon, because you could Zen Headbutt the Weezing to death, but I think Garchomp and Zapdos would be a better choice here. Because if he starts off with Regigigas and Weezing, I could just Earthquake. That should hopefully kill off the well, probably won't kill off the Weezing, to be honest. But I could just I can then Dynamax my Zapdos and max Airstream. Regigigas and Weezing. Look at that. Kind of what I predicted. Do I want double target the Weezing just in case? I think I will. And Garchomp is faster than Regigigas by 2 points, so I know I'm going to be getting the first move. And it looks like he's not Dynamaxing his Regigigas unless my Zapdos... Unless Zapdos also outspeeds Regigigas? They actually speed tied. They're both at 100 speed. So it just depends if he gave it a speed nature or not. Yeah, it's either he didn't give her a speed nature, or I just got lucky this turn and I outspeed her. So I guess we'll find out in a little bit. Oh darn! You have that berry to reduce ground attacks, huh? Ooh, that should have killed the Weezing, to be honest. Well, the Weezing's gone, so now Regigigas has his slow start activated, so... sorry Regigigas, but you're gonna be kinda useless for the next 5 turns that you're out. Can't get it going. Oh, so sad. Yeah, that's gonna hurt me quite a bit. Now, if he didn't have slow start, that would have done a lot more damage to me. But thankfully, since we were able to outspeed it, you know. Oh, that's right, since I have safety goggles on Zapdos, we don't take damage from hail. So, that's kind of nice. It's to protect it from any potential sleep powder Pokemon or any rage powder Pokemon we might encounter. So, it helps out quite a bit. We're just going to do Earthquake again, and then we're just going to max Airstream the... I kind of want to get rid of the Regigigas, but I think we can do one more turn, because like I said, Regigigas for the first 5 turns has his stats halved, so I think I want to deal with the Urshifu, at least. Get rid of like his other mons that can potentially be a threat, and then we'll worry about the Regigigas. Because at least right now, Urshifu is a bit of a threat. It's always so funny that you see Zapdos getting hit, even though it's not taking damage. And then, like I said, we have Runerigas in the back, so he could always just Will-O-Wisp the Regigigas. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's fine. Garchomp did more than enough. Actually, I brought Urshifu. Let's bring Urshifu in. We could probably bring in Runerigas last as a surprise. Regieleki. Okay, so he's definitely gonna be outspeeding me for sure this turn. Actually, maybe not. Because my Zapdos already has +2 in speed, so it's gonna be outspeeding everything. So if I just max Airstream the Regigigas, and then I could just... my Urshifu should be faster than the Regieleki, I would hope. Man, Regigigas took that pretty well. Wow, and you're still faster than me. That's insane how fast Regieleki is. Okay, well, Regieleki's gone. Now it's just gonna be a 1v1 between... well, not really a 1v1. Oh, wait. Actually, this might kind of suck. Now that I think about it. This is a little awkward now that I think about it. Well, actually, I think I win this turn anyways, because he shouldn't be killing off my Runerigus in one shot. If a Glacier can't one-shot Runerigus, a Regigigas is not going to one-shot Runerigus. The problem is, I only have Nightshade, and Nightshade does not hurt him at all. So, but luckily, I mean, all he has to do is Ice Punch me and he kills himself, I believe. Yeah, look how weak that is. Now I have slow start, but that's fine. Like I said, his Life Orb recoil will kill him instead. Yeah, there. So I win because I brought Runerigus. That was actually a pretty close match, I will have to admit. I guess Regigigas still hurts a lot, even though his attack is halved. So I guess that's kind of my fault for underestimating how much damage he can do. Oh well, let's see. And G. Okay, an Absol. Oh, interesting. I don't think I've ever seen Absol, to be honest. So this looks like a Tailwind team. Now we can kind of counter that in one of two ways. I bring Zapdos and I just spam max Airstream and make Zapdos and whoever else faster, or I could try bringing Runerigus and do Trick Room. The problem is Runerigus, I think, loses to both Duraludon and... No, it should only lose to Dragapult, to be honest. We'll try bringing it in just to see what happens. We'll bring Tapu Fini, because Tapu Fini counters quite a bit of things. We could bring... No, not Urshifu. We could bring Zapdos. Zapdos is going to be pretty good here. If we don't Dynamax the Tapu Fini turn 1, I'll probably Dynamax the Zapdos. And then last... Actually, I think Urshifu. Either Urshifu or Garchomp. I think Garchomp would be the better choice here. We're gonna see if we can attempt a Trick Room to counter the Tailwind. Absol and Whimsicott. Okay, kinda interesting. I don't think Absol should kill Runerigus unless it has like Super Luck. And it just crits me to death. I'm not sure what this Whimsicott has, but I think we'll just Moonblast the Absol for now. Okay, I should have gone for the Whimsicott. There's the Tailwind. Okay, so that's fine. Like I said, we have Trick Room, so we're good to go. Okay, so we're just gonna Will-O-Wisp the Absol and Ice Beam the Whimsicott now. Unless this Whimsicott is big brain play and has a Trick Room also, I'm going to be really impressed. I'm going to be like, okay, didn't expect like that big brain, Giga Brain tactic. It's like, oh, I brought both Tailwind and Trick Room. It's like, hold on. So you can play either or, like, that's crazy. Now you're trying to decide, because... So Will-O-Wisp, of course. Oh, I'm an idiot. I counter myself because of the Misty Terrain. I should have just gone for a Nightshade. Wow, Tapu Fini didn't kill him. And there's that crit, as I expected. On Life Orb, okay. Oh, you're a justified one. I always forget about my own Misty Terrain. That's... I don't know why I always forget. Oh, +4 attack. That's really gonna hurt whoever it hits. So we'll just go ahead and Nightshade the Whimsicott because that'll be a guaranteed kill. And then Moonblast the Absol. So if anything, the Whimsicott dies, his Tailwind will run out. And then when we bring Zapdos, we'll just max Airstream, pretty much. And outspeed everything. Oh no. Kinda wish I went for the Moonblast that turn. Last turn, that is. Well, that's fine, because for at least one more turn, I still outspeed it. I still outspeed it with my Metagross, hopefully. Yeah, I'll outspeed it with just about anything, really, so. Okay, so the Whimsicott's gone. He's used up his Dynamax. The Absol's gone, okay. So we have nothing to worry about. Alright, so now I get to see what his last two is and kind of plan out how I want to play it. Okay, Dragapult, so I should probably Moonblast that thing. And Togekiss. Okay, I'm gonna have to Nightshade the Togekiss because I can't really do much else in this scenario. I do have Garchomp in the back, but that's gonna kind of suck because Garchomp loses to both of them. Okay, Dragapult's gone, so I only have to worry about the Togekiss, and I have Zapdos with Thunderbolt in the back, so it deals with Ancient Power. Oh, you have Serene Grace, so you're trying to raise your stats, aren't you? Oh well, too bad that doesn't work. Okay, so now his Togekiss might be a little faster than my Tapu Fini, depending on his EVs and IVs. But I'm running max HP, max special attack, Tapu Fini. Okay, battle's cancelled. Alright, so I'm a little curious. I mean, we've only won like 2 or 3 matches. I already forgot how long I've been on for, so I'm not expecting anything too crazy right now. But I'm just a little curious as to how we're doing right now. Uh, 4,000, that's not bad. Depending on how many people are actually in this, that's not bad. 4,000 is actually pretty good. Mike. Oh no, not a Corsola. Anything but a Corsola. Let's see. Dragapult. Okay, so that Dragapult, like I said, should be hitting that Colossal. Well, we have to bring the Garchomp, I think. Who else do we want to bring? I think Urshifu is good here too, because he could deal with like a few of their Pokemon, so he's pretty good. Metagross kind of counters Toxicity, but I already have Garchomp for that. Actually, no. I should bring Zapdos so I could spam Earthquake, so I don't have to protect turn 1. Urshifu should be in the back, and then Metagross. Yeah, I think I should bring Urshifu for sure. So it's either Metagross or Tapu Fini. I think I want Metagross more though. Yeah, I think I'll bring Metagross more. And then here's what I'll probably... No, I have to Dynamax... Well, depending on who he brings, but I feel like I have to bring the Garchomp. I have to Dynamax the Garchomp is what I mean. Yeah, there's the Colossal and Dragapult, like I said. So I'm thinking I gotta Dynamax the Garchomp and kill that Colossal, because that's my guaranteed way of killing the Colossal, pretty much. But he did bring a Corviknight. Well, it's a risk I'm going to take. We're going to detect. We're going to try and scout out, see what moves he's using. I'm hoping he doesn't bring out that Corviknight, because if he brings out that Corviknight, we're kind of screwed. Because that's basically like the way I lose is he switches. Okay, so he's not switching now. So is he going to surf is now the question. Okay, I actually do like Garchomp. I normally don't like Garchomp, but this whole Dynamax thing is making me like Garchomp a little bit more than usual. Because my favorite dragon, as you guys have seen before, has always been Haxorus, so it's like, I want, you know... Oh, you're a normal Colossal? You're not even a Gigantamax Colossal. Okay. That's interesting. Now, it'll protect me from the Surf, but I'm still going to take a lot of damage from whatever Colossal plans on hitting me with. Colossal took a big chunk of damage from that. Now the only issue is, since I don't have Tailwind, Colossal outspeeds Garchomp, so I'm going to be taking a big hit here. Now if he hits Garchomp, it's not going to do a lot of damage. If it hits Zapdos, it's going to do a lot of damage. Yeah. As I expected. Now, thankfully, I have safety goggles on Zapdos, so it's not going to be taking damage from Sandstorm. So Zapdos will get to take a few hits at least, or can stay out for. Well, we'll see what happens. Actually, it depends what type of what this Dragapult plans on doing. Oh, like I said, that's how you counter the Dragapult, is bring a Garchomp. And thankfully, since I'm a ground type on Garchomp, he doesn't take Sandstorm damage either, so it works out pretty well. Now, unfortunately, that since Garchomp outspeeds Zapdos, I have no way of breaking the Disguise guaranteed first. Okay, Dragon Darts did not do enough damage, thankfully. But we can still reduce the attack stat on Mimikyu at least, so hopefully if Mimikyu does target into Garchomp, it doesn't do as much damage. Thanks, since we're doing that -1 attack drop. And since we're using Zapdos to target into the Mimikyu to destroy its decoy, next turn I could go for Max Steel Spike and hopefully KO the Mimikyu. But it also depends on what his third Pokemon is, on what his fourth Pokemon is. It actually missed. Wow. Okay, so I think this might be game, depending on... Again, it depends on what his fourth one is. A Corsola. That's gonna be really annoying. Okay, so Max Steel Spike the Mimikyu. We're gonna try and Roost, because we're gonna be fast, so we can at least heal up. Even though I should probably be doing damage to that Corsola, but I want to try and get rid of this Mimikyu. Alright, so that's gone, so now we just have to worry about the Corsola. And this Corsola, I'm sure it has to have Eviolite, because Corsola, now that Galarian Corsola has an evolution, it's insane. So we're just gonna be healing back up, getting some stats back, getting some HP back. Strength sap. Yep, I had a feeling. We could maybe try switching to Metagross just so it doesn't get its attack reduced. Actually, we could switch. Nah, I'd rather if like someone dies and then I switch into the Urshifu. We'll just bring in Metagross here. And then for now, we'll just spam Thunderbolt, I guess, on this Corsola. Yeah, I just don't like how Metagross is hitting the floor before his animation actually hits the floor. Stealth Rocks, okay. Interesting. Stealth Rocks in double battles. That is actually something I have been thinking about a few times to actually do. Is to use Stealth Rocks in... Meteor Mash is going to do more, but it does have a chance of missing, but that's fine. It's going to do more damage anyways. And if it connects, we win. Yep, there it goes. And that's game. We're doing surprisingly well. I'm really happy with this team so far. Everyone has been pretty solid